Right, traders, my name is Masood and I'm back with the next week market analysis where week starting from 14th of June 2021. What I do is I mark the important levels and zones of different market pairs, and what that does is that it makes it very easy for the traders, especially the new traders and semi-new traders, because the most important thing in Forex is, traders, that you have to find out the important levels, important zones, important areas of the markets, and mark them, support and resistance levels and trend lines, and if different patterns. And if you can do that, I mean, that's what most traders can't do. I mean, and if you can mark the exact most important levels of the market, then trading becomes very easy. And what I do is usually I do it on a daily time frame, because that's the middle time frame, that suits all types of traders, either whether you are intraday trader or swing trader, or whatever type of trader you are. A daily time frame is the best time frame, because that's in the middle. If and you should always try to start your analysis from a daily time frame anyway, because that's where you sort of find the market bias, where the market is going, etc. And then it becomes easy on a lower time frames, where 4 hour or 1 hour or 15 minutes, whatever you like, to take the entries into different markets, and finalize the trades. And also many people have different type of times available. I mean, if you're already doing a job, then daily or 4 hour time frame suits you, because then you don't have to sit in front of the charts for all day long. And if you are a full-time trader, then you can take the same market analysis and go down on smaller time frames, and try to finalize your trades from there. So let's before we go towards the charts, I share with you some pairs for next week. My request is that if you haven't yet subscribed the channel, please subscribe it, press the bell icon button, because these market analysis are time sensitive. And also during the middle of the week, sometimes I send a quick trade setup as well. I just make it with my mobile and throw it in for you guys on my YouTube channel, so that you can take benefit from it. So I hope that you will like these analysis, market analysis, and press the like button as well for YouTube algorithm, so that the message can reach as many traders, new traders, especially struggling traders as possible, with your help. So let's go to the charts, guys. The first pair is AUDCHF daily time frame. As you can see that it is, since many days, it's going into this flag pattern. That's called flag pattern. I will make another separate video on that as well. So that's the pole of the flag, and then this is the flag itself. So these type of patterns are very easy to trade, guys. I mean, if you haven't got much time, you are busy, you can just trade on daily time frames. At this point, this trade market is in the middle of this channel, which is not a good time to trade. So when the market comes to either this support level, two parallel trend lines are going side by side, as you can see. If the market comes down to this support level, this trend line, bottom trend line, you can just wait for the price action, wick rejections, long wick, small bodies, and then you have to wait for the big bullish candle if you want to take the trade towards a buy trade, and that's called price action. I think I have a video in my channel on that as well. You can see it from there. What happens is that if you take a trade from the middle of this channel, where will you put your stop loss? If you take a buy trade, your stop loss still has to be here on the opposite side of this trend line, and that's a very big stop loss. You can't afford that. You always have to manage your risk. And if you want to take a sell trade, then your stop loss has to be opposite of this trend line, which is also very big. So either you have to wait until market comes to this trend line or to this line to finalize the trade, either towards buy or towards sell. And then if you take a buy trade from somewhere here near this trend line, you have a lots and lots of, if you go on a lower time, only one time frame lower, 4 hour, you can see that it's a very huge area, you know. And if you go on 1 hour, you can see it even bigger. So for example, if you catch it somewhere near this trend line, a buy trade, if you count the pips, I mean, it's almost 100 pips available until this upper trend line, and your stop loss will be very small towards, you know, opposite of this side. And similarly, if you take a sell trade near this trend line, again you have lots and lots of pips to catch in this single trade. And if it breaks you know, either of these trend lines, I mean either the you know, towards sell or towards the buy, break this sell trend line, then again, you know, that you can take either a breakout trade, or if you are break and retest trader, then you know, if it breaks toward this side, and if you are a breakout trader, then you can trade on a momentum candle, you can trade a sell trade, take a sell trade from here. And if you are a break and retest trader, then you have to wait for the retest and wait for the price action, and then take your trade, you know, towards the towards sell as well. And vice versa for a breakout towards this side, then you will definitely take you know, after price action, waiting for the price action, you will take a buy trade. So I mean, this AUDCHF is definitely at a very interesting level. Keep it in your eyes on whatever time frame you like, and I hope that you'll able to take some good trades next week, 1 or 2 good trades from this pair. The next trade is pair is AUDCAD, Australian dollar versus Canadian dollar, daily time frame. And if you see this green line, traders, that's a weekly line. Actually, it was a very strong support level, you know, which was at times, you know, it was resistance level as well. So I mean, since long time things are happening on this level, so that's a very strong level, and even recent past as well. And again, you know, on a weekly time frame, the market came you know, to this level, this support level, couldn't break it, and then, you know, it's trying to go up now. And also, if you see, there is this daily trend line as well, it has been broken. Not only this weekly support level, but also this trend line was broken, and market has gone into a range, you know, small range. Now you can keep in mind two things can happen. Either if this market comes down to this this level, you know, let me zoom in a bit more so that you can see it clearly. If the market comes down and retest this level, wick rejections, and then long bullish candle, momentum bullish candle, then you can take this trade as a buy trade towards these levels, you know. And if it breaks this level is broken down, then this can market can come down to this, at least this level as well. And if it doesn't come down, and you know, this range, if it breaks up this range up, then you can either take a breakout trade or a breakout, wait for the retest, and you know, after the price action, you can take this trade from here. So if you take a trade from this green line, then your stop loss will be on this side, small stop loss. And if you take it from here, this box, then your stop loss will be on here, and you can take a trade from this side. So chances are that this market will continue going up now. So keep in mind AUDCAD traders. Next pair is AUDNZD, Australian dollar versus New Zealand dollar, daily time frame. As you can see, traders, this daily very strong support level, which was broken down, and then it became a resistance level that was broken up as well, and then this daily trend line was broken as well, and trade is at the moment at this position. Now if this was the previous high that was broken as well with this candle, if it breaks back down, then it might retest these levels and go back again, you know. So what you can do is wait for the price action. If it breaks down and come here, you can wait from here and then take a trade from here upwards. And if it doesn't come down, you know, and you know, the next candle is bullish as well, then you can wait for the market. If you are a break and retest trader, then you can wait for the retest of this level and then take a trade from here. Then your you know, if you take it from here, your stop loss will be very small on this side, and TP could be, you know, towards first TP here and then second TP here, etc., and it can go all the way up to this level. And if you take a trade from here, if this is a strong level, then it will retest this, and if it cannot break down, then that will validate this zone, that it is a strong zone, strong level, and then you can your stop loss will be on here, very small stop loss on this side, and then you can take, you know, your TP towards, you know, these levels. Different you can use 2 TPs, or I'll make a video on how to take profits, etc., and trailing stop as well. All right, traders, so keep in mind AUDNZD as well. You can definitely get 1 or 2 good trades out of this setup, the way I have marked it. Traders, next pair is USDCHF, United States dollar against Swiss franc daily time frame. As you can see that it was on a very strong support level, and you know, since many days it couldn't break it, and then there is a bullish candle, and there are high chances this trend line was broken as well on a daily time frame. So what you can do is go on lower time frames, 4 hour or 1 hour, whichever you like, all daily time frame as well. You wait for the another price action, you know, and you can take the trade this you know, as a buy trade towards these levels. You know, you can use these levels as your TP, etc., and it can go all the way up here as well, but definitely that will take time, and your stop loss can be on this side. And if it breaks it back down, you know, then you can you know, wait for the price action, and it might go down as well. But at the moment it looks like that if it, you know, retest this level, you can wait for the retest of this level, you know, especially the next candle, couple of candles after this candle can be very important. If you go down on, for example, 4 hour, you can clearly see that it looks like this, that it is you know, coming down for a retest, and then it will go up. So USDCHF is very important. Traders, next pair is USDCAD, USD dollar against Canadian dollar daily time frame. If you go up on a weekly time frame, you can see that it was going down since long time, and then this level was quite important, you know. As you can see, last time USDCAD came on a weekly time frame, it came in September 2017 and couldn't break it and went back, and then after you know, so much time, it has come down on this level, broke it down a bit, and it looks like it's gonna break it up again. If it breaks it up, you either take on a breakout on a good momentum candle, you take a trade, a buy trade towards these levels, you know, TP1, TP2, and then all the way up here as a breakout trader. And if you are a break and retest trader, then what you will do is you will just wait for the retest of this level, validate this level, wick rejections, momentum bullish candle, and then take the trade from here. So either way, it is on a very good you know, level up here, this pair, and there are high chances that good trade setup can be found on this pair. Traders, next pair is a USDJPY, USD dollar against Japanese yen daily time frame. As you can see that it is also in a flag pattern, but it's a different kind of flag pattern. As you can see that this is the pole of the flag, and then this is the flag. Since many days it is moving inside this channel. So I mean, you could have taken a lot of trades in this channel as well. I mean, as soon as it touches the bottom line of trend line, take a trade towards up, stop loss on the other side of this trend line, and when it touches this trend line, stop loss here and bring it all the way down here. I mean, go down on lower time frames, 4 hour or 1 hour, and take these trades. So again, it's in this channel. You can wait for the price action, either wait for it to come down near this one and take it up there, or if it comes near this trend line, then bring it down here after the price confirmation of the price action. You can use the RSI or whatever other things with that as well. And again, as I explained in a previous pair, if it breaks down this trend line or this trend line, then either it will go sell or buy after the price action. You can take those trades as well, as I have taught you before. Again, traders, EURCHF, again daily time frame, again the same pattern, flag pattern. Since long time, many days, it is moving in this pattern, and if you are able to mark these kind of patterns, these kind of levels, it becomes very easy to trade them. So I mean, it's very near to this level already. If it gives wick rejections and a bullish candle, you can take it back here, and if it breaks down here, I have already explained previously how to trade that. Very EURCHF daily time frame, it is on a very interesting level at the moment. I mean, if you can see the pips, if you catch it from here, for example, a buy trade, it's nearly 80-85 pips, which are huge, and your stop loss will be very small, 19-20 pips small stop loss. Traders, next pair is Euro AUD daily time frame. As you can see that this was a previous, it was coming down before, and then it started making higher high and higher lows, and started going up, and then it broke down this previous level. As you can see, I have made a zone, and then it's coming, it looks like it's gonna retest this, and if this level is retested and it can't be broken down again, that will validate the level, the strength of the zone. So that will, you can wait for the wick rejections and strong bullish candle, and then you can take it up to these levels. Your first TP can be here, and then from there you can trade it. Whenever your trades becomes a 1-to-1 on a 1-to-1 ratio towards your TP, always move your stop loss to break even and secure your trade. Very easy setup, and I have marked it perfectly. Traders, the next pair is GBPJPY, British pound against Japanese yen. This time it's a 4-hour time frame, and as you can see, the situation is the same. I mean, markets just repeat themselves again and again and go into the same pattern. So again, this flag pole, and this is the flag pattern, 2 parallel trend lines. It's a 4-hour time frame this time. This is moving inside this channel. So again, as I have explained, wait for the trade either to come near this level or near this level, and then after the price action, wick rejections, wait for a bearish candle to bring it down here, and wait for a bullish candle to bring it up here, and if the levels are broken, then you know how to do it, take them towards sell or buy. Traders, next pair is a GBPNZD, British pound against New Zealand dollar, daily time frame. It is a very strong, at a very strong resistance level at the moment. As you can see, since many days, this level cannot be broken. It tried many times, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and this is the 6th time it is trying to break this level up. Now I mean, after these many tries, usually levels are broken. If it is broken up, then you can either take a breakout trade or break and retest trade towards this level, because this is the next daily strong resistance level that this market can go up if this level is broken and validated. And if it can't be broken, then you wait for the price action downwards wick rejections, big bearish candle, and then you can take the markets towards, you know, TP1, TP2, TP3, etc. So at a very important zone, GBPNZD, to go on a lower time frames, 4 hour, 1 hour, monitor this pair. You will be able to get at least 1 or 2 good trades, you know, next week from this pair. Traders, next pair is NZDCAD, New Zealand dollar against Canadian dollar, daily time frame. As you can see that this pair is in inside two very important levels and zones. This level was broken down, and then, you know, and then this is moving, and then this was created, support level was created. Since many days it could not break it down. It tried once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then 5th time. Now you can wait for the price action and take it to go on a lower time frame, you know, whatever, 4 hour, 1 hour, and there are huge pips available inside this level. You know, I mean, if you wait for the price action, and even if you catch it from somewhere here, there are more than 100 pips available inside this channel. And if it breaks it down, then definitely this if it's not a fake breakout, then you can take it down from here. So I have marked it perfectly. I mean, if I'm sharing with you, I don't know how many pairs, around 12 pairs today. So if you can manage 1, 2, 3 or 4 trades, you should be managed easily. You know, there should be opportunities from all these pairs, and where I have marked them for some good trades, you are done for the week. And traders, final pair is gold, famous gold. Now as you can see that since a long time along this daily trend line, this gold is respecting this trend line and going up, you know, creeping up and up and up, you know. And even if you had you know, you could have taken a lot of buy trades just along this trend line. See, it started from here, touched it, went up, touched it, went up, you know, almost touched it, went up, touched it, went up, and then again it looks, I mean, this is not a proper breakout, guys. It's just this is a big bearish candle, and its most part is up here on this side, and a very tiny, you know, small part is on this side, which is not a proper breakout. If another bearish candle is made towards this side, then you can say that it's a proper breakout. Then you can either take a breakout trade or break and retest trade. Your stop loss will be somewhere here, and then you can bring this pair. It can come down to, you know, that can be TP1, TP2, you know, it can come down all the way here. And if not, then it will there isn't much difference. I mean, there is still a lot of difference, the daily time frame. So I mean, if it breaks, if it stays on this side of the trend line, you know, you can wait for a bullish candle and take a trade from somewhere here towards this you know, resistance level. There are many hundred pips available still, you know, to reach to this level. So it might touch this level and then come back. So either side traders, either a sell trade when it is validated, you know, after confirmations, or a buy trade. There will be pips available in gold. So keep this in mind, monitor it on a lower time frames, and you will be able to get a good trade, I hope. Traders, these were the 12 pairs that I have marked for you for next week, the week starting 14th of June 2021. I hope that you will be able to get some good trades. You know, tell me in comments if you like these videos and whatever other videos, easy to understand videos. My mission is to make trading easy for new traders. Let me know. Traders, please subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed it yet for easy to understand Forex trading videos. Press the bell icon because these some of these videos are time sensitive, and please, if you like them, press the hand button, like button as well. Until next video, traders, look after yourselves.